Midnight call, road wide awake. Every step move, on the planet stay. Ends at night, got a whole new face. Ops right through with a cold slow pace. Feds do sweet when the mains look calm. Crew in the flats keep the P flow warm. Old deal set in the backroom shade. Postcode tense when the moves get made. Man don't talk, just eyes on code. Night on the ends made a whole block load. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same flow heat. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. Youngers posting the block with watch. Old heads move when the wrist feel hot. Ops can't slide when the team's still round. Silent step, keep the blockhouse sound. Money change hands in the dark real quick. Night keep calm till the vibe turns sick. Man don't blink when the plan gets set. Night on the ends, keep the cold in debt. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. 2 a.m. so the flats got light. Road don't stop till the deal feel right. Old beef spot when the wrong eye glance. Ends don't miss when the crew get chance. Few man gone but the block still move. Night on the ends got the same old groove. Every loss here teach your cold stay tight. Night on the ends run till daylight. Night on the ends no rest no sleep. Every block live whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road secrets keep. Night on the ends same cold heat. Night on the end no rest no sleep. Every block live whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road secrets keep. Night on the ends same cold heat. Midnight call, road right away. Night on the ends, whole block at stake.
Rain hit flats, wash blood off ground. Lessons in the rain, still the pain resound. Cold night drip when the mains all bare. Ops like quiet but the heat's still there. Crew stand tight when the plan move low. Lessons in the rain make the young man grow. Old scars heal but the mark don't fade. Rain just show where the loss got laid. Every drop count like the names we keep. Lessons in the rain where the road don't sleep. Old man talking the blockhouse stare. Rain mask tears that the ends won't share. Every young youth learn from the night on watch. Lessons in the rain on the same cold notch. Rain don't stop, and still teach. Lessons in the rain, road still reach. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every loss here, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Beef cool down when the rain run long. Up step back but the cold stay strong. Old heads worn in the dark main hall. Lessons in the rain keep the crew on cool. Money still pass but the pace turns slow. Rain hides steps that the block can't show. Every man know what the risk still mean. Lessons in the rain make the past stay clean. Ops can't move when the watch go tight. Rain wash sins from the crew at night. Every move count when the ground still slick. Lessons in the rain keep the plan on quick. Rain don't stop and still teach. Lessons in the rain, road still reach. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every loss here, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Years pass fast but the rain still fall. Old man gone but the cold recall. Young youths watch from the same block rail. Lessons in the rain mark the old blood trail. Ops may fade but the truth stay near. Rain don't hide with the end still here. Every old fight got a tell to send. Lessons in the rain teach you used to bend. Crew stay strong when the storm press hard. Rain keep time for the blockhouse guard. Every scar here got a name and face. Lessons in the rain hold the ends in place. Rain falls slow on the block we know. Lessons in the rain help the roots still grow. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every loss here, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every loss here, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Rain it flats, wash blood off ground. Lessons in the rain, still the pain resound.
mains run deep. Night riders move when the block don't sleep.
Midnight call, road light low. Crew step sharp when the green light show. Ops can't hide when the lanes go black. Night riders ride on a cold steel track. Old beef wait when the tires grip hard. Ends take note when the blockhouse guard. Money on seat, plans in mind. Night riders move through the sharp white line. Every turn cut like a blade through mist. Ops feel heat when the chance get missed. Feds in the rear but the crew don't slow. Night riders ride where the dark winds blow. Night ride fast, no stop, no break. Road on fire when the old score stay. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Ends on the heat when the engines creep. From the curb to the flat speed deep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. High street clear, flats watch still. Up step wrong when the road turn kill. Every turn tight with the crew on point. Night riders move through the dark cold joint. Old heads know what the ride gon' mean. Ends don't talk but the lanes stay clean. Beef run high when the speed keep pace. Night riders slide to the ops loose face. Fed set trap but the curve too wide. Night riders ride on the cold night side. Every man trust in the plan, no doubt. Night riders ride till the mains burn out. Night ride fast, no stop, no break. Road on fire when the old score stay. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Ends on the heat when the engines creep. From the curb to the flat speed deep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Rain hit glass, streets turn slick. Ops lose ground when the crew move quick. Old block watch from the high rise glow. Night riders ride where the dark winds blow. Every mile count when the heat stay near. Night riders ride till the mains run clear. Beef don't fade in the cool night air. Night riders move when the ends still stare. Crew stay locked till the job done right. Night riders ride through the long black night. Old score paid when the dust turns still. Night riders ride with a cold black will. Engines hum, roads stay live. Night riders move through the mains to survive. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Ends on the heat when the engines creep. From the curb to the flat speed deep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Ends on the heat when the engines creep. From the curb to the flat speed deep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Engines hum, mains run deep. Night riders move when the block don't sleep. Engines hum, mains.
Rule 1, man don't chat on phone. Rule 2, keep the move on low.
Ends got laws that the street man know. Ops can't play when the code don't show. Few man ride but they keep it mute. Word slip once, man's case in suit. Old heads taught me how to walk that way. Eyes on the block when the mains get grey. Trust in the code, keep the crew alive. Step 2, wild man won't survive. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. Flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Man seen talk, turn a plan to dust. Names in court when the trust go bust. Rule 3, never move with greed. Same road fee, but the cost still bleed. Few man kept their hands too clean, but the dirt in the block still sit unseen. Old rules stand from the days long gone. Still keep close, cause the road move on. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. From the flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Rule 4, keep the fam in mind. Ops can't break what the roots still bind. Man don't talk when the time look peak. Whole plan work when the crew stay sleep. Old beef fade but the cold don't die. Ends still live when the night go by. Trust in a few, same bond we hold. Code of the ends, keep the block stay cold. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. From the flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Every man reach a point, line get drawn. Crossroads, choose where the road moves on. Man been low since the first day ride. Same crew step through the mains each side. Old score paid, blocks stay warm. Ops can't move when the plan hold form, but the P run low, now the talks get tense. Crew split views when the trust feel dense. One man say stick, one man say switch. Crossroads cool when the ends turn glitch. Money on table, deals sound clean. Ops on reach when the gap go lean. Loyalty costs what the young don't see. Crossroads test what the block gon' be. Crossroads here, one way trust. Wrong step turn whole bunch to dust. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Old beef rides when the money come near. Ops still watch with a sharp cold ear. Crew still split when the deals go round. Some gon' talk just to cut that pound. Old head warm, pit the lane stay clear. Crossroads don't turn twice in a year. Ends take note who the man's still true. Ops gon' test when the trust run through. Money and fame made the old path shake. Crew still hold but the bomb might break. Every name marked by the choice this time. Crossroads set when the life online. Crossroads here, one way trust. Wrong step turn whole bunch to dust. Crossroads, man, choose a side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Week turn month, now the truth unfold. Some man talk when the night turn cold. Ops got proof in the words they send. Crossroads show where the lines will bend. Few man left when the heat press in. And still count every loss as sin. Old bonds gone but the name still stand. Crossroads mark with the crew still plan. Every young youth see the cost up front. Loyalty here and the same as blunt. Choice once made, don't switch that road. Crossroads lock with the end still cold. Stand where the light don't shine. Crossroads draw that line. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Road don't wait, ends won't hide. From the flats to the curb, still divide. Crossroads, man, choose the side. Every man reach a point, line get drawn. Crossroads choose where the road moves on.
Far from the ends to the blocking mine. Exile cold but the roost still bind. Far from the ends to the blocking mine. Exile cold but the roost still bind.
Man left ends when the heat got high. Feds press hard, crew can't lie. Ops still hunt when the mains run thin. Exile step, road can't pull in. Whole block watch when the door goes shut. Life on road, take a clean cold cut. New place quiet but the brain stay loud. Every night dream of the old street crowd. Money still cool from the same old line. Exile far but the main still mine. Old score live though the feet can't tread. Exile walk with the ends in head. Exile far but the code still true. Road don't fade when it runs in you. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step pass through the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Different blocks to the same old rules. Ops move slight in the new night schools. Crew split wide but the trust stay tight. Exile man move in the dark cold night. Old beef wait though the miles run long. And still hum that blockhouse song. New face learn what the old road mean. Exile far but the ties stay keen. Every call back to the crew still risk. Exile pay with a life so brisk. Money don't hide from the road man no. Exile walk where the cold winds blow. Exile far but the code still true. Road don't fade when it runs in you. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step out through the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Yeah, years pass slow but the heart still pull. Exile life feel half not full. New block calm but the main school back. Ops still wait with the old beef track. Crew grown small but the name still near. Exile live with the end so clear. No way back when the wrist still stand. Exile hold with the code still hand. Every man dream to return one day. Exile pray that the heat decay. And still burn in the blood man's vein. Exile far but the block remain. Exile steps in the cold night rain. Road in the bloods through the same old chain. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step out through the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step out through the bond we made.
Exile cold but the roots still bang. Far from the ends with a block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bang. Far from the ends with a block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bang. Exile ends don't fade.
Bro said right but the plan fell off. Same crew, same block, so the trust get lost. Ends full of snakes with a friendly grin. Seen day ones fold and the heat come in. OT run, had to split that load. Came back ends, man switched that code. Talk in the dark, old vibe full strange. Old circle small but the faces change. Man don't talk when the feds do press, but some man sing just to dodge that stress. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Crew got tight but the cracks still show. Man move low when the funds run low. Ops at the gate but the set up bait. Same postcode but a different fate. Back in the day man shared that plate. Now the game cold can't hold that weight. Some man cut deals, some ride till end. Only if you stand when the heat descend. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Lessons learned in the flats real quick. Trust take years but it breaks too slick. Man seen bros fall out for peas. See mums pray but the road don't freeze. Still keep close, just a few man strong. Whole life risk when the path go wrong. Somewhere safe what I hope to be, but the ends still hold that grip on me. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof home loose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Ends don't change as the names rotate. Loyalty rare in the block this late. Ends don't change as the names rotate. Loyalty rare in the block this late.
Every road start with the first step in. First move count, ends don't forgive sin.
Young you watch the block from the stairs. Old heads talk, say mine when you're there. Man see fast, P dream go big. All life playing but the road look rigged. First call made, now the pack on run. Ops can't touch when the job just done. But the street no names when the phone get hot. Feds on watch in the same old spot. Man see trust and the crew stay close. Old bond thin but the end still boast. Every foot place in the game so deep. First move done, now the road won't sleep. First move on the end's got weight. One wrong step made the plan turn late. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Couple nights run when the plan's still clean. Road move calm but the risk unseen. Ops on watch when the stack get wide. Crew stay tight when the pack inside. First beat spark from a look too long. Old score rise when the vibe go wrong. Man hold breath when the ride come round. Ops gon' slide when the main shut down. Feds tap in, now the phones go dead. Old man warm but the youth's hot head. First move done, can't walk that back. Ends take toll on the same old track. First move on the ends got weight. One wrong step made the plan turn late. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Weeks turn months, now the heat run high. Blocks stay live when the P can't lie. Ops still lurk in the dark street bend. Crew still move, but the trust get thin. First still sweet, now the taste turn cold. Old friend snake when the funds turn bold. Ends teach quick when the young don't wait. First move burn when the hands hold weight. Life on the mains don't care for dreams. Every win here got a price in schemes. First step done, can't switch that lane. Ends still pull with the same old chain. Every man dream for a way to leave. First move mark with the end still weave. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Every road start with a first step in. First move count, ends don't forgive sin. First move, lock in that line.
You made me monster. You let me breathe. Now I'm too deep in roots, too big to leave. Try to bury me now, see what rises next. Yeah, yeah. They send press, I send proof. They post fear, I post truth. They spin tails, I spin the vault. Expose their deals, unseal the fault. Now every news anchor spit my name, like saying it wrong brings shame. They build headlines to crush my frame, but I don't flinch, I bend the flame. Too big to bury, I grew through stone. Too deep for graves, too sharp to own. You want peace now, too late to beg. You funded war, I took the leg. Too big to bury, no dirt high enough. No coffin fits this way too rough. You cast my fall in digital fury, but I don't die, I run. Too big to bury. Yeah, they flip fast, now scream murk a threat. But when I bled, y'all ain't post regret. Now you rally trend, boycott first, but every curse still boosts my worth. Billboard scared, label calls drop, but my team prints deals off cops. You want silence, should've stopped that seed. Now it's forest and I feed on need. You can't cancel what built the grid. You can't erase when I own your bid. I ain't a rapper, I'm shifting tie. Your app crash when my name's apply. You right, take down, I own your boss. Your ads run where I burn moss. Oh. They blacklist me, I black the lights. Whole system glitch when I strike right. I don't attack, I remove your root. You shut down show, I reboot root. Too far gone to be shut in. Too heavy now to not win. Too high to fall, too spread to see. I ain't firearm industry. Too big to bury, I grew through stone. Too deep for grave, too sharp to own. You want peace now, too late to beg. You funded war, I took the leg. Too big to bury, no dirt high enough. No coffin fits this rain too rough. You catch my fall in digital fury, but I don't die, I run. Too big to bury. You should've stopped me when I bled in silence, but now your silence pays my balance. Mercavo. Recover.
You in the book, I don't forget every name, every slide, every fake connect. Turn the page, this your debt, and I collect with full disrespect. My memory like steel, yours like dust. You ran with lies, I built with trust. Told them stories that never happened. Now they watching you and I ain't capping. I ain't loud, I'm long range. You move petty, I move strange. Show no flags, just barcode tags. Show no mercy, I sign with mags. Black book, I write in names, each one to spark the violent flames. No escape, no clean slate. You cross me once, now meet your fate. Black book, I flip that page, each bar I spit unlocks my rage. This ain't rap, this data drop. Your past sins get played on top. You shook hands with the wrong ghost. Now I toast pain like a proud host. I seen your moves, weak exposed. You play street, but I code those roads. Ain't no fix once your fire corrupt. Ain't no prayer when the system erupt. I ain't bluffing, this ain't showbiz. This the kind of heat that erase kids. I don't diss, I dismantle. You like smoke, I like candles. No more rules, no last call. You text peace, I text downfall. This is my warlock, not a song. Every line, one step to prove you wrong. You ever hear silence before it breaks? That's me. When the real awakes, I don't need crowd, I bring storm. My team messed up, we uniformed. I track pain like I be pigs. Each fake hug had new strings. You thought you ghosted me, I was waiting. Now your buzz dropping, I'm dating Satan. Black book, I write in names, each one to spark the violent flames. No escape, no clean slate. You crossed me once, now meet your fate. Black book, I flip that page, each bar I spit unlocks my rage. This ain't rap, this data drop. Your past sins get played on top. So write your story, already did. Chapter 1 ends with the things you hid. Chapter 2, you beg too late. And chapter 3, don't regenerate, don't regenerate. Don't regenerate.
I ain't take no crown. I built mine, piece by piece,
from bone and betrayal. Let's check who's really royal. I came from the ash, not the ashtray. Built thrones out of debts they never paid. You flex for fame, I move for law. I run the code that the killers draw. Back then I walk with wounds unhealed. Now I ride clean, armored seal. They cheer for me, but fear me more. Cause I don't knock, I break the door. Thronecheck, who bleeds for real? Who built from scratch, not daddy's deal. I don't reign, I restructure lanes. If I walk in silence, they still feel flames. Thronecheck, this ain't for show. Every night I get, they earn that blow. I don't rule by love, I rule by faith. Respect ain't sweet, it comes with no banners, just scars and names. No ceremony when I claim domain. I sat in dirt before I touched this steel. Watch fake kings beg for meals. They scream loyal with rented tone, but I audit hearts like they own my throne. This power ain't gifted, it's pulled with heat. When I show teeth, the empire kneels to feed. I got vaults of silence filled with screams. I bought peace by owning schemes. They still pray I slip, but I own gravity. You talk presence, I breathe strategy. I write orders in single glance. One look, flip deal, shit finance. I don't need threats, I built the fear. They move cautious when Mercado near. I don't sit at war, I fund the field. No blood gets spilled unless I sign the seal. I built this lane, I lock this gate. Now speak with care or seal your fate. Thronecheck, who bleeds for real? Who built from scratch, not daddy's deal. I don't reign, I restructure lanes. If I walk in silence, they still feel flames. Thronecheck, this ain't for show. Every night I get, they earn that blow. I don't rule by love, I rule by faith. Respect ain't sweet, it comes with death. So if you talk crown, check the name. Cause only one built is out of flame. Mercado. They try to shut me out. Now they holding the door. But it's too late. I'm not crashing it. I'm taking over. Stand outside, now I move the floor. Used to flip packs, now I flip boards. They bought power, I built weight. I walk in rooms, silence inflate. No need for threats, I shift the vote. 1-9 for me, they slit, they throw. You beg labels, I buy stab. You hustle, cloud, I weapon mad. Replace the boss, no talk back. I don't do bids, I run contracts. Replace the boss, no fake chairs. I melt the crown and breathe that air. They had rules, I wrote mine. They had stars, I read through line. No more deals, no one toss. I don't compete, I replace the boss. They called me threat, I took that rank. I burned their model, I drained their bank. This ain't gang, this is boardroom war. I race live through legal core. Don't say real if you lease your chains. I fund your tour and I split remains. They tried to blacklist, now black is thrown. Mercado inked his own unknown. You wanted freedom, I charge that price. You wanted fame, I own that slice. I don't rebel, I restructure. I don't rent, I gut your structure. They had founders, I found keys. Now their office run on M13. Power's not flash, power's silence. Power's paid when it triggers violence. I don't lift fists, I raise zones. I don't chase trends, I own tones. You flex streams, I stream control. You chase charts, I reroute gold. This ain't beef, this is moss. Grew through crack, now replace the boss. Replace the boss, no talk back. I don't do bids, I run contracts. Replace the boss, no fake chairs. I melt the crown and breathe that air. They had rules, I wrote mine. They had stars, I redrew line. No more deals, no one toss. I don't compete, I replace the boss. Replace the boss, no talk back. I don't do bids, I run contracts. Replace the boss, no fake chairs. I melt the crown and breathe that air. They had rules, I wrote mine. They had stars, I redrew line. No more deals, no one toss. I don't compete, I replace the boss. You played the ladder, I built the building. You prayed for spots, I bought the ceiling. Mercado, Scenario. tell me who started it. Don't point out who's soft. You stood in that room, you cheered. Now, you erased. I don't pick sides, I end zones. Don't block tweets, I break bones. This not petty, this ain't beef. This that moment where I cut belief. They said don't shoot the crowd. Cool, I flip the floor, collapse aloud. I don't check who clapped the cosign if you watch me bleed. You next in line. Erase the room, no chair left. No echo, no scent, just brief theft. Erase the room, clean and cold, no story left. No verse retold, you stood close. Why they lie my name, now you ghost. When I light this flame, no target, no list, no doom. I step in, erase the room. Come to argue, I came for white, full silence. One shot, no hype, this for the nodders, laughers, watchers, all the bystanders. In fraud concerts, I seen you post. Now you quiet, you dress like war, I bring the riot. Not with noise, I move with cold. You live on streams, I overload. This not heat, this pure vacuum. No survivors, I clear the room. No collabs, no labels saved. No industry suit gon' block this grave. Don't DM, I don't read, I press play and let y'all bleed. Strength, I love it. More the sweet, more ground to cover. You did that chant, wore that fit. Now burn in the same cloud built pit. No throne safe when the wind mine. No team left when I sideline. You thought Mercavo played by boom, no. I walk in, erase the room. Erase the room, no chair left. No echo, no scent, just breath theft. Erase the room, clean and cold, no story left. No verse retold, you stood close. Well, they lied my name, now you ghost. When I light this flame, no target, no list, no doom. I step in. Erase the room. Erase the room, no chair left. No echo, no scent, just break theft. Erase the room, clean and cold, no story left. No verse retold, you stood close. While they lie my name, now you ghost. When I light this flame, no target, no list, no doom, I step in. Erase the room, erase the room, erase the room. I don't shoot a man, I bury his echo. And then I silence everything he ever touched. Recover. You that heaven. You get hammer. They wrote articles. I wrote silence. They clicked headlines. I clicked action. Now they wonder why I never respond. Simple. I'm not here to react. I'm here to end.
Yeah, they spin stories, I spin blocks. They file claims, I file locks. You do hashtags, I write wrath. Your headlines burn when I change path. You talk bold, I walk cold. You quote tweets, I fold your fold. You chase hype, I trace veins. You seek reply, I send remains. Zero reaction, no fear shown. No, I'm back, I was never gone. Zero reaction, no tweets fly. Just names fall, one by one die. You beg answers, I raise smoke. You start war, I slit your quad. This ain't a clapback, it's full extraction. You press in, I press zero reaction. They build trends, I build tunes. They press play, I clear rooms. No post, no clap, no dance. Just straight war, no second chance. You love coverage, I love dark. You love mics, I love marks. Your whole podcast cut at source. When I show up, remorse, divorce. I'm not that rapper you provoke. I'm not that rapper you misquote. I'm that silence that walks in court. Wipes your verse, then files report. You chase cancel, I chase aim. You do satire, I do name. You bait response, I bait defeat. You diss and rhyme, I hit concrete. Don't tag me, I see tags bleed. Don't trend me, I shut feeds. No press run, no tour plan. Just one route, you my hand. I'm not online, I'm on mission. Final page, read zero reaction. Zero reaction, no fear shown. No, I'm back, I was never gone. Zero reaction, no tweets fly. Just names fall, one by one. Zero reaction, no fear shown. No, I'm back, I was never gone. Zero reaction, no tweets fly, just names fall, one by one die. You beg answers, I raise smoke. You start war, I slit your quad. This ain't a clapback, it's full extraction. You press in, I press zero reaction. Y'all screamed loud, I heard silence. Now it's your turn. Mercavo! Come on in.